the Glass City Grind. I'm Cheryl.
I'm Charlie.
And I'm Lisa.
And we are not on our regular studio.
No.
Where are we?
Well, first of all, this is the Glass City Grind still, but we are at Style 516 Boutique.
Yes.
516.
Yeah, at Cricket West.
Oh, and someone's excited, ready to rap for us
Well,
today.
Lisa just did the cabbage patch. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I got so many moves, you guys don't even know.
Sometimes Lisa does pull it
I
out.
believe you.
You call her a hood something sometimes. What do you
I
call
just
her?
say she's real hood. I'm telling you, she got some stuff about her. She don't like people to know, but Lisa.
She pulls it out every now and then.
You guys have seen, well, Charlie's never seen me dance. Cheryl's been out with me.
Yes, I have.
I've never seen
She
you
knows
dance.
I can get down on the dance floor.
Yes, she can. She can drop it like it's
You can
hot.
dance?
I can
too.
drop it like it's hot.
Can you dance?
In my own little way.
Yeah,
I
me and
think.
Cheryl, we've had a good time on the dance floor.
No, you've seen me dance.
Have I? I don't think I've
Okay,
seen. Okay.
new mission in life. We are, all three of us are gonna go out. We're gonna hit the club one night.
Most deaf.
Okay.
Most
Oh,
deaf.
that would be interesting.
I'm so excited.
I am
Yes.
too.
As you can see, I'm so excited.
I'm so
I need
excited.
lessons first. Hey, first of all, you know what we have to talk about.
What?
I am so excited about LeBron and the Cavs. Let me get it right.
The Cavs.
This week. This week.
People in the background are like, good job, Cheryl.
Yes.
You called them the right team.
Last week I did accidentally say the Browns.
Right, but
And
it's okay.
But
It
it's
was
okay.
cool.
The
It's
Browns
okay.
might
It was
do
cool.
good this year too.
But
Who
the
knows?
curse has been lifted.
Yes.
The curse has been
Did you guys
lifted.
watch the game?
I did see like parts of it, but you know, I'm not like a pro basketball fan.
Right.
But I'm excited for the city of Cleveland.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Because this is huge for them. This is huge. It's
Yeah.
Right.
awesome.
Were
This
you
is-
into the game?
I was into the game, and it was Father's Day, and my wife Melissa, she was sick on Father's Day, so I was watching the game, and I was trying to take care of her, and so I had to leave at the end of the third quarter. I had to run with her and take her somewhere, and we walked back in the door with 20 seconds left.
Oh my goodness.
Which was fine
right.
because I was keeping up with the score, but I saw that Cleveland was about to win, and we just stood there and was like, oh my God, they're going to do it.
Yes.
They're about to do it.
And the shock, even though you're so excited and
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys are like I am, but I actually feel like I'm like a coach or like I'm there and they can hear
Oh,
me.
yeah.
I get way too excited.
You're like screaming at the TV.
I'm like there, I'm pointing at the TV. I am.
What are you doing?
I am tweeting the NBA. I'm tweeting about the officiating because there's been calls that were
yes.
made up. I mean, I am way too involved. My blood pressure's raising. My son is now not watching the game. He's watching me. So all in all, I am thrilled for
You
them.
know what's funny? Because you guys know I like to Facebook stalk a little bit, so I follow Cheryl actually. You know, you can follow people on Facebook, so you specifically see, you get updates like when they post and
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Okay.
So I follow Cheryl because, you know, we're business partners too. We like to make sure that I know
See
what
what's
she's
going
doing.
on.
And
No,
I
you're a
kept
stalker.
seeing- I'm a stalker.
Period.
Let's just say I'm a Facebook stalker. But I kept seeing Cheryl is like, Cheryl likes the Cavaliers. Cheryl posted about the Cavaliers. Cheryl's
Wow.
watching the Cavaliers.
Wow.
So I know she was really
Cheryl
into the
gave
game.
somebody her number. No.
It was a great game. It was a great
Great game.
series.
Great series.
It was a great. It was a storybook. You know, you had LeBron not being the MVP of the league, Steph being the MVP for the second time and unanimously voted. The Warriors having one of the greatest seasons in NBA history, being called possibly the greatest team in NBA history, and then LeBron being down 3-1, but he said the promise. I'm like, look, I'm going to bring a championship to Cleveland. Then he left, and then he came back. It was like, no, I have this promise I have to fulfill.
was
It was a
gonna
soap
do it.
opera.
Yes,
Oh, I
he was
love
gonna
It was
that.
great. It was just fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was
great.
awesome.
And I just think, you know, like, again, what this means to the city of Cleveland,
Oh.
Yes.
the economic, you know, value that it brings to them, and just the
Hopefully good juju for
moral,
any of their other sports.
the
and
morale.
things.
Oh, the morale,
the,
yeah.
The surge in
Absolutely.
morale. I think it's awesome.
Let's go to Cleveland. Let's do a show
Yeah.
from Cleveland.
Hey,
Cleveland,
let's do it.
here we come.
Yes.
That's right.
Here we go.
Okay, so what else is going on?
It's National Selfie Week.
Wow.
So, you know, I'm happy about this.
It's National Selfie
We
Week.
do like to take a lot of selfies on this show.
I do have, some would say I might have a selfie issue.
You
take a
take
lot of
more
selfies?
selfies than anyone I know.
And I really don't have like a selfie, like, they say people that take selfies could be vain. Do you know we're doing?
Oh.
You got something going. I was like,
I'm just saying.
I got sidetracked for a second.
Okay,
I
talk
apologize.
about-
I was like, what's
You talk
going on?
about
We're
a
doing
picture,
show
and then
here.
next thing you know,
Talk about
somebody's.
selfies. Charlie over here came prepared.
He has a selfie stick. And,
I'm just saying, you
and
know.
you guys
He
think
just like
I,
rolls around with his selfie stick.
and you guys think I have a selfie issue.
Okay, we're gonna take a selfie during the show.
Oh my gosh, hi.
Okay. So anyway, what?
But
All
they,
right.
but they do say that people that take selfies could be vain. And like, I really am not vain. Come on, team.
You know we know you.
Production team, I am not vain.
Do you
I
know-
just take selfies.
No, but I think what it is though is that selfies are fun.
I'm gonna punch you.
Like Cat Williams said, do you know we can see you? She's
I think that you're
vain.
not vain, but I think you like to look nice.
I
like-
I take selfies. I put you in selfies. We take us.
Yeah,
yeah,
Come
you
on
might
now.
not
Come
be vain.
on.
And I think that you like to take your selfies with other people.
I take ussies.
You always are taking ussies for
Yeah.
Right.
sure.
So it is. So if you want to take a selfie or an ussie, go ahead. You can put that on our Facebook page.
Yeah, we are looking
wanna
for
see it all
those
over
to
the
be
city.
posted. So
Yes.
Right.
definitely do
Yeah.
that.
Yes.
All right. So pretty much there's, a lot going on. We got more we're going to talk about during the show.
Yes.
We are here at the boutique, so we're going to take a little tour of that.
Yes.
We've got
Which is such a quaint little area, this side of town, in
It
case
is.
you never come to this
and
part
really
of town.
this end of town is really being built up with Costco, and they've got Whole Foods coming, and all kinds
They
of
got the
stuff
mac
there.
and cheese place, catty
Mac
corner
and
from here.
cheese. They got mac and cheese.
That's what I'm
Oh
talking
my gosh,
about.
people get
Actually,
our
that place
production
is
crew
really
is trying
good.
to run to the mac and cheese.
Yeah,
Bring
all
them
good.
back.
everyone's going to get mac and cheese.
All right.
Okay, but yeah, so lots going on. We got Crazy Craig coming on today.
Yes, Crazy Craig.
We're going to talk about some local events, and
You got thrifty things we can do this
thrifty
summer.
things, lots of summer activities. So lots going on. Make sure to stick with us, and we'll be back after this break.
Yes, I think we should take some more selfies. while
Okay,
we're on
take a
break.
selfie.
Okay, come
Come
on,
on.
come on.
Okay, wait.
You have the longer arms.
That's right. Cheryl's vain. So we're
I'm
going
gonna take a.
Here you go, everybody.
For many of us, buying a home is the single largest investment we will make in our lifetime. That's why here at NOIC Home Mortgage Lender, we take a unique and personalized approach to every situation. We listen carefully, communicate clearly, and help you find the perfect program that fits your needs. It is my job to make sure your experience with us is simple, fast, and seamless. If you're in the market to buy a home, call me, Cheryl Carroll, at 567-686-0903 or online at carrollhomeloans.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Glass City Grind. Charlie, I want to ask you, have you ever thought you had talent?
I have thought I had talent, but I realize I don't.
Have you ever thought that you could juggle? Yes, you do think you could juggle.
yes. I can only juggle 3 things. That's it.
Well, we are being joined now by Crazy Craig, who is a juggler, who was on or auditioned for America's Got Talent. Welcome to our show today.
Well, thank you.
Welcome to the show, man.
So you're a juggler.
That's right.
Okay, I have to ask because I really do. Like, I've bought like different balls, and I want to learn how to juggle. How did you start juggling? How did you realize that you could juggle?
Yes.
Well, first I bought these devil sticks at a Renaissance fair in Michigan, and after practicing for a number of years, I got a set of juggling balls for Christmas one year, and I've been practicing and started working at an amusement park in Connecticut, and then from there just started doing shows, and then now I'm doing it professionally.
Does it take a long time? Like, do you start with like the 1 ball, the 2 ball? How do you really, like, for me, I feel
Yeah.
like I would be like spending hours with just like 2 balls, like going up, up, up. I don't even know how you would begin to.
Well, it doesn't
add.
really matter about how many things you juggle, it just matters at what you do with what you got. So.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
We can take that so many-
So my question is, you said you bought devil sticks.
That's right.
What are
the
those?
hell is devil
Okay,
sticks?
thank
First
you.
of all, how old were you? And why did somebody buy you devil sticks?
Yes.
Well, I bought them at a Renaissance fair, but basically it's a stick with tennis balls on the end with cloth, and then you have 2 hitting sticks, and then you twirl them around.
Oh, I've seen that. So you worked with that for years? You
Yeah,
said?
when I was in like 4th or 5th grade, that's when I started.
Really?
And then maybe when I was in like 6th grade, I started juggling balls, and then ever since maybe high school years, I started doing it more professionally to do birthday parties, fairs, festivals, schools, stuff like that.
Cool, cool. All right, so when you're in the world of juggling, you say you start with devil sticks and then you go to, juggling balls and whatnot. Obviously, you progress into much harder things and more difficult things. What inspires you to see, okay, let me see if I can juggle that or balance that or toss that? Do you grab babies on the street and just
Right.
see if you can start tossing
my
them in the air?
gosh.
That's really ironic that you say that, because actually in my show, I say I need 3 different things to juggle, and I actually grab a baby from the audience
See?
Oh, my
See?
goodness.
pretend to juggle, but of course I don't actually do it.
Thank
but,
you for not
But
doing
I
that.
do, like just the other day, I was at a party and they had a watermelon there, and I've never juggled a watermelon before, but I actually tried it.
Did
and
you
How
do
did
it?
you do?
I did it pretty well.
Did it end
Really?
up as a salad on the ground?
No.
Oh,
no.
well, there you go.
Yeah, does weight
Congratulations.
matter when you're doing that?
Well, everything actually drops at the same time. So if you drop something really heavy and something really light, they'll actually fall at the same rate unless
Right.
there is some air resistance.
There is your Isaac Newton theory
Wow.
for the day.
We just learned something.
But if you're juggling something that's like, if you have, say you have three things,
Mm-hmm.
and you know have a tennis ball and a golf ball and a watermelon, does it throw you off that you have to throw the heavy thing? Like, do you accidentally take the tennis ball and throw it with the same force as a watermelon and it flies? You know, through
With
the air?
years' experience, you'll learn to
He's good.
to perfect how
He
to
seems
throw.
very confident.
When you're a juggler, you really have to perfect every throw so there is consistently in a certain spot in the air every single time. And as long as you consistently throw that thing, it'll land exactly in the same spot. So you don't even have to think about where you're going to catch it. It's going to land in the same spot. You could shut your eyes and they'll land right where you want them to
You
land.
could shut your eyes. We would sit there and have stuff all over the place.
right.
How did you end up? Okay, so you're juggling. You say, okay, America's Got Talent. I've got to go try out. Tell us about that process.
Well, I know that there's a lot of jugglers that perform for that show, so I decided to do a different act for them, which is my 10-chair balance on the chin act.
You balance 10 chairs.
Like for real chairs.
Yeah, real folding chairs, metal folding chairs. So it's about 80 pounds, and I put all 10 chairs in a big jumble, and I just put them on my face.
Okay.
How do you get to the point
Thank
that
you.
you know that you can, like, hey, I think I can balance 10 chairs on my chin?
Well, if you could see someone else doing it, you say, well, if they could do it, I could do it. And you just kind of start with something small, and you kind of work your way up. But nothing too small, because the smaller it is, actually, it's harder to balance. So you want something a little bit tall and long.
Let me see your chin. Let me see that chin.
Yeah, like he's got a divot in there or something.
see that check?
Now when you're learning how to balance 10 chairs, you don't get it right the first time. Did you hurt yourself as you learn? You know, did they fall on you? Obviously, I'm
No,
sure they did.
you get it the first time.
You are such a liar.
I
You don't
can't-
get it the first time.
Well, you don't probably start with 10. You probably start with 5, and then you add another
Did you
one.
ever drop the 5? Did any chair ever fall on your face?
Only twice, but that's when I used someone else's chairs. But I caught it.
I don't get it.
But I've done it hundreds of times, so 2 times out of 100.
I think we're going to have him do it here today.
I think
so
we're gonna have to have you do it.
Well, before we go to have you do that, can people, let's say, do you rent you out, hire you out for
all
parties?
the time.
So what do
About
we do
200
for that?
shows a year, all over the state, all over the Midwest.
And we
Good.
find you on Facebook or your website?
Facebook,
Under
website.
Crazy Craig?
Yeah,
What-
you go to facebook.com/CrazyCraigJuggling.
Oh,
Okay.
Crazy Craig juggling.
The link's right here.
Right, and so they can book you for a party or an event, and you'll go ahead and do the whole spiel. Huh?
Oh yeah, 45-minute show, and then usually I end with balloon twisting for about a half an hour.
Oh, that's
Oh,
good.
very good. How
Well, I'm
much
looking
fun.
forward to
Everything-
seeing you,
yes,
yeah.
Well, let's
Oh,
see
yeah.
what he can really do here.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to, through the magic of television, the next thing you'll see probably is
Maybe.
Crazy Craig balancing 10 chairs with or without Cheryl and I sitting in one of them. We'll be right back right after these words.
Wake up with the grind. Wake up with the grind. Classy.
The best pizza, always made with the freshest ingredients.
Dozens of food options to satisfy you no matter what you're craving.
And delivery of all their menu items, even late into the night.
Hey, it's Cheryl, Charlie, and Lisa from the Glass City Grind, and those are just a few things we love about the Oasis.
And you know what? There's one more thing we love about the Oasis, and that's a special deal they're giving to family and friends and fans of the Glass City Grind.
That's right, you can get a large up to 2-topping pizza and Bosco sticks for just $14.99 using code GCGTV.
So what are you waiting for? Get to your nearest Oasis right now or order online at eatatoasis.com.
I'm eating right now.
All right, let's dig in.
We're getting ready to have Crazy Craig
Crazy.
show us his balancing act and abilities. So I think we should just throw it over to him. What do you think?
I say let's let him do his thing. We're going to step out the way. I don't want to mess him up.
Yeah, I don't want to get hit with a chair. So I'm going to move and we're going to turn it over to, ladies and gentlemen, Crazy Craig.
Woo!
Kids, do not try this at home. Very dangerous. Much safer at your friend's house. I'm just joking, but my name's Craig Wise, Crazy Craig. I love what I do, and I hope that you love what you do. Don't ask what the world needs, but ask yourself, what makes you come alive? And then do that. Because what the world needs is people who come alive. I'm Crazy Craig!
Yo, there you have it, ladies and
He is
gentlemen.
Crazy
Crazy
Craig.
Craig, Glass City Grind.
Yes.
We're going to try that at home, but we're going to do it
Your-
at your house.
Your house.
Because I want to break my stuff.
No, I don't have that many chairs.
We'll be right back with more of the Glass City Grind right after these
Yes,
words.
right.
Don't go anywhere.
Oh my gosh, that was awesome.
Thank you.
Wow, great job.
Jeez, oh,
Yes,
Pete.
oh my gosh.
My turn.
The Toledo City Paper features the best Toledo has to offer. Food, fun, entertainment, music, art, and more. Be sure to check out the Glass City Grind's new ad in this week's issue. Pick up your copy anywhere around the greater Toledo area or read online at ToledoCityPaper.com.
All in a day's grind. All in a day's grind. Wake up with love and laughter. Start the day a whole lot better. Glass City, Glass City.
Hey guys, welcome back. So as you know, I've got 3 little kids, and summertime, they want to be entertained constantly, which can get really expensive. So I went ahead and prepared a couple deals for my favorite places to take my family. That way you can enjoy these summer fun savings in the Ohio area. So my first deal I have is Cedar Point. We all know that every family likes to take a great trip to Cedar Point in the summer, but boy, can that be expensive, with ticket prices at the gate being $65. That's very expensive for a family of 4 or 5 people. But if you have a friend who has a season pass, go ahead and hook up with them, because you can get a season pass friend ticket for $41.99, which is a great savings. Also, they do a coaster combo, so I think that this is the best deal they have. You're gonna get admission into not just Cedar Point, but Kings Island, 2 separate days for a total of $65. That's a huge savings. You're basically getting a whole park admittance for free. So make sure to check that out on Cedar Point's website. All right, guys, so another favorite for my family is the Sundance Kid Drive-Ins. We love to put our jammies on and be comfy while we're watching not just 1 movie, but 2 movies. That's right, you're gonna get 2 movies for the price of 1 ticket at a normal theater, or less than the price of 1 ticket at a normal theater. And to take that savings even further, make sure you hit up the drive-ins on Tuesday nights, because Tuesdays are an extra special deal. You're gonna get a couple dollars off adult admission and a couple dollars off of child admission. Adults are gonna be $7 to get in, children $3. And they have great deals at their concessions because it's 2 for Tuesdays, so you're gonna save money on popcorn, candy, and pop. And if you've never gone or signed up for their email list, check out their website, because you can get a free popcorn the first time you sign up for their email listing. All right, so my last and final deal is gonna be at our favorite, the Toledo Zoo. That's right, the nationally ranked zoo in Toledo. You can get some great deals. So for starters, a membership is gonna be the best way to go. If you plan on going to the zoo more than once with your family, or hitting up the lights before Christmas, you're gonna wanna go ahead and get the $100 family membership. So for a family of 4+ people, 2 adults and a couple children, it's around $100, and that's gonna get you unlimited access to the zoo, free parking, as well as admission to that world-class Lights Before Christmas. So that's gonna be the best deal. But if you're only gonna hit up the zoo 1 time, check out your local Kroger stores, because they're selling discounted tickets all summer long. And if you're military, you can get on the zoo's website and get an extra special deal that way. Those are my deals, guys. I hope you enjoyed them. Make sure to have lots of fun this summer, but save money while you're doing it. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you next time on Thrifty Toledo.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Glass City Grind. We're here, and we were just talking, and we want to make sure we mention a city that's really going through it right now, Orlando, Florida. They've got kind of a triple thing that happened. The first being the young singer from The Voice being killed at her meet and greet. The third thing being, unfortunately, that young boy losing his life at Disney.
Yes.
And of course, in the middle of all of that, what they're calling the biggest mass shooting in the United States history, the 49 people dead at the Pulse nightclub. Just horrible.
Yeah,
horrible.
it was just really a terrible week for them and really us as a nation overall. It was very, very sad. I really don't even know if there's words to describe what we felt as a nation, and I can't even speak on what they feel as just a city.
I think as Americans, you know, anytime our home soil is attacked, it's an immediate threat to everybody. You know, whether it's a homegrown terrorism or terrorism coming from overseas, you know, I think that it makes us all stop and think, you know, this could be us, this could be right here in our own backyard, and it just really affects us, and it makes us, I think, kind of want to pull together as a country. And I personally really feel like in a year where we've had such a controversial election going on, to see Americans all across the country coming together and saying, hey, no matter what, no matter if we're Democrats, Republicans, Independents, Libertarians, we are Americans.
Yeah.
And this happened to fellow Americans. You know, a city in America is being hurt, and they've got a lot of heartbreak, and it's time for us to pull together.
Right.
It's really sad because I know a lot of us do traveling with like baseball or dance, and it's really taken me really by surprise and by shock. You're just out at events with your family, or like for those that were out for a fun night of dancing, or those that may be at an event to hear someone sing, or you're somewhere with your daughter at a dance convention and you really don't know. Somebody could really have a mental illness, or somebody could be, you know, a terrorist or have an anger moment or whatever. I think they're still searching for a lot of answers to a lot of things. I think I'm just totally taken back. I never really thought it could just happen that easily, that something this terrible could happen.
And since Orlando is a place that we all, you know, have visited or visit on a regular, I mean, my family visits it on a regular basis, so it was really heartbreaking to hear that they were going through so much trauma. I mean, it just was really a horrific week for Orlando. And, you know, from our show and, of course, our community, all of our hearts and prayers are with them. So.
If we can bring it here locally, there is a business locally that this Sunday is doing an event that is raising money for the victims and for Orlando. Keeping the Pulse Alive, I believe, is what they're calling it. We're going to put information up on the screen. So I don't know if
Down
you...
at Mojo's.
On our website, yes, we'll have this on our website, so check out our website.
Yeah, it's now called Mojo's. I think
It used to be called
Legends.
Legends. Sunday evening, they're doing a big event. It's going to be a fundraiser for, you know, the victims of Orlando.
Right.
So,
And if you can't make it, I think there's a place that you can donate money. And I think that's great. That's one thing about the Glass City that I am proud of, is we do try to get involved. We try to do good things here for our city, and we're reaching out to other places that need our help.
I don't mean to make light, but you should go to that party because, and I don't mean to be stereotypical, but the LGBT community is who you want to kick it with.
they can throw a party.
They can throw a party.
They can throw a party. And let me tell you, nobody can do makeup like they can do
No,
makeup.
and you should see. I have seen the entertainment that they're going to have at this event.
Yes.
I've seen them out. I've seen them perform before, and they are amazing. It's such a fun night. So
Yes.
go out,
This
have a
Sunday
good
at
time.
7.
Yes.
For a great cause.
Yes. So, yes.
All right, and Orlando, again, our thoughts and prayers are with you.
Right.
That's with you.
This is your event's social network. Get it, join it, snap it, share it. Get photos in real time. These are the moments you will remember. This is the photo booth. Reinvented. Rent it for your event today. Rent it, own it, brand it, twine it.
Well, thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, it's been a really great show.
What's happening here? I'm back with the Glass City Grind.
All right. Tune in next week, same time, same place.
Yes, we can take lots of selfies.
And remember, the size of your trunk matters.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Boing, 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 boing.
GCG.
Follow us.
So much for winning that Best of Toledo award next year.
Enjoy your family.